like
while he's
this.
stealing all of our resources, we're gonna sing a little happy birthday to No Prob. Ben's in the chat. Happy birthday. Ready? Go.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
That's a perfect birthday for this chaotic stream.
Well,
Good job,
guess
everybody.
what?
Good job.
Okay.
Come on, Jesse. Let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and
Come on, everybody. Let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so what's that? Could be worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 damage. Okay. I am still gonna do that. It's fine. Where it was Kickstarter that I bought like a year ago. Which still means I did buy it. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get some. I can't find sticky notes for the life of me. Wait, are those? Nope, that's 1. That doesn't help. That does not help, Amanda. What the hell, Panda? Nope, wait, is it behind me? Person's turn. I can see your 4 players can be a little bit boring between turns. Yeah. Yeah. There is a lot of interaction with the person right before you because they can take what you were planning to do and then you're like, ah, goodness gracious. And then you have to recalculate, right? And then that does take a long time. That takes a little bit of AP. So there's that. There's this. Put this in here. There's all my cards. Okay. Put these aside. I have a game called, it's like a monkey game where the monkey throws poops at you. Oh, this one is double-sided because it's 2 different things on each side. But the monkey throws things at you, throws poops at each other. It's a card game. So I bought rainbow clay poop to go into that card game, which is very fun. Pooh the game. Yes, it's Pooh the game. Thank you, Legends. It is Pooh the game. It's very great. Oh yeah, I have blue. My blue screen is blue, which is close enough, while this blue is not. So we have doggy tails. Oh, but it's sort of catching it. Poops are in this one, and this one, in Bark Avenue. Okay, maybe I haven't gotten there yet. We shall see. Oh, someone pooed. Hey, we just got all the fiber. I am not gonna do anything else. Okay, I am done.
Where did your power card go? Did you already put it back?
Yeah, I put it back into my hand because I can't take him out. Yeah.
You did not use it? Okay.
I didn't use it because I can't take him out. I don't want to help you with him.
Exactly. All right, well, the war wage is on, so the boss is going to get first strike.
I guess I'll just stop talking.
No, never stop talking.
I'm loud.
I don't hear it, Jay. It's
loud
perfect.
and proud. Okay.
I'll just move away.
Slowly and awkwardly.
Into the hedge.
Okay. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, okay. What is
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
There
on.
are no nows.
Everybody
So it's
has
just good.
because John has left. Everybody's faces are completely in the wrong spaces. Oh wait, now it's back.
Sorry, there's something wrong with my audio.
John is back. Back
Okay.
again.
Now
John is
hostess.
back.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back.
Hello, friend.
You gotta be a karaoke person though, Steffi. I feel like you're definitely a karaoke person.
All right, am I supposed to answer? Or am I
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to
yeah.
wait? What is
Answer,
the
answer,
format?
answer.
All right. Let's see if I can do this. Crazy for feeling, so won't we? I'm crazy. So I am hyper competitive, and so I literally I am so competitive that to win a nerd like my nerd group, we had a karaoke contest. I got voice lessons to study Patsy Cline's "Crazy" in the voice of Elmer Fudd.
If y'all missed it because of the ad, I apologize. You'll have to watch the VOD, or we'll try to clip it. Okay. Oh, I could exhaust that one. Let's exhaust that one, yes. Because now he has no defense. But it doesn't matter because, y'all, I'm going to show you. I have the Knight's Barrack, which is the number of red cards, which I have 3 of, times 2, that's 6. Since I have 2 of them, I have 12, plus 2, so I have 14. So it didn't matter that I exhausted that, per se. But now that I this one, I'm gonna get some crockery.
Oh, you turd.
Sorry. Not sorry.
No, you're not.
Totally not sorry. Hey!
Oh, that's
that's
hysterical.
That is, what is it? Karma. That's totally karma.
That is 100% karma.
100% karma.
All right.
Karma
You're all...
Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. I'm like grooving out to music you can't hear. There you go. Now you can hear it. Hopefully that is not too loud. Let me know, and I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. We're grooving to Game Chops, who I found through Bonzinator, who's in the chat. Welcome in, Bonzinator. And this is their video game study lounge. And I thought, well, since I'm doing a board game based on a video game, it matches, right? How's everyone doing? Hello, No Drama John. Thank you to Lady T in the front row. I see you. I appreciate you. And it is Mick and Grant on the Our Family Plays Games handle. Hello, how are you doing? If you don't follow them, you should be following Our Family Plays Games on the YouTubes. And they are amazing. They have a Sunday morning stream every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, and I tried to get there right on time. Today I made it. I woke up, I blurrily looked at my phone, I was like, oh, they're on, okay. So I was watching from bed. But yes, it was a very good live stream today. Hello, D-Pad Danny. Yes, so they talked about what they received in the mail. And it was great. A lot of great games out there still coming in still. I was thinking to myself, oof, with the tariffs and everything, I was gonna do a big call and clean up and stuff, but now I'm like, maybe I don't. Maybe I just hoard a little bit and wait until and see and hope and pray that we still get some nice good games. But yeah, No Drama John was there. Yeah, Our Family Plays Games was a great show today. I agree. Yes, as always. I was very tempted to clip the news alert that Mick does, I know someone else wanted to clip it and use it for their alarm to wake them up. I mean, it kind of woke me up while I was in bed too, so that was a lot of fun. I think Grant, you need to do an edit of all the news, like, different sounds that Mick makes. You know how, like, Phantom did a clip of all the different thinking sounds I made in games? Grant needs to do that and just make a little, alarm clock sound for everyone. Soon Be Confused says you might be able to get good prices for your games. I know, in a couple of years, right? When there's minimum games coming in. I mean, there's gonna be people that just like fly out, and then bring in games in their suitcase. But that should be only for your personal use and not resell. But yeah, that's gonna happen too. So, hello, Cosmic Beat. There's so many games on my shelf of opportunity. I don't know. I mean, I think what would be a good thing is if it really does happen, and we really have a very large decrease in games, new games. So we should just start just playing through our old games, like do a play through every single one of our games that we already own type of thing. That like the Brothers Murph do it. So I mean, I agree that the secondary used game market is going to be huge now. Usually at cons, you can get very good deals at games. I think those deals might be going away a little bit, but it'll be good. We'll recycle, I guess. Reuse. Oh, that would be interesting if you make games using pieces from other games, kind of like a reuse thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's scary out there right now. Most of your board games are made not by the Hash Bros. Even the Op is in the grand scheme of things is not a big company. Asmodee is a huge company, but their individual design studios are not that big. They're like, 10 people maybe. But yeah, so most of your games are made by like 5-10 people, groups of people, teams. So it's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be harsh. As always, my nose starts running as soon as I start talking a lot, so please excuse me. But today, there's a little hiccup in the. Okay, cool. You saw nothing. But we will support each other. We will get through this. I know like a lot of content creators are like, oh no, what are we gonna do because we can't get new games in to tell everybody. But I think like our family plays games will always be entertaining us, teaching us, keeping us on our toes, whether they're new games or not the new hotness. We don't have to be cult of the new, but yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Because I feel like there's certain markets that wouldn't be there's the Japanese game markets and the European or German game markets that I don't think will be hurt as much not having a lot of American games, but America is gonna be hurt by not having, because we can't manufacture our own games here. So anyways, I'm gonna get off my little rant, my little soapbox. If people are interested in games, if you ever watch a lot of different things, I agree. We could go back to classics, classics. And it's always fun just to watch people. I mean, there are streamers that only stream one game, and they do it well, and they do it entertaining, and a lot of people watch them. So it can work. There's people that only play Mahjong their whole entire life, or bridge their whole entire life, so it'll be fine. But we gotta support each other. That's all I gotta say. And I'm very glad to see you all here. Thank you so much for your support and your work lurks. And I'm very grateful to have people like, our family plays games who make sure that everyone knows that they are welcome and that, they, that anyone can get into board games, which is absolutely lovely. Aha! That's one thing that did not get flipped. Here we go. Move you over here. Okay, so this is Super Boss Monster. I got this review copy from Brotherwise Games. I do believe their Kickstarter just fulfilled. That's why they're sending these out right now. And this is the retail version. So, yeah. I haven't played Boss Monster. I have other games of theirs. But I don't think I have Boss Monster. So this is going to be interesting. This one has a solo mode, which that's why I'm happy to have it as a fun start to finish. But in the rulebooks that I perused, you can mix it with past, games of Boss Monster and expansions and everything. And so that's really cool. D-Pad Daddy's got mine on Wednesday. Hell yeah. Matthew Poco in the house. Hello, Matthew. How are you doing? Shanana Rainer back at home. Home safe and sound. Because I know she was traveling. Man, I wrote down I have a con or a travel every month from next month until November. So it's correct. It's crazy. It's crazy. D-Pad Danny's correct. I did the big box version that lets you put all the previous Boss Monster sets in one big box. Nice. I know a lot of companies are doing that. They're doing, I just got my canvas big box in to put all the canvas in. Even though I love the canvas boxes. Was it Lost Ruins of Arnak just did theirs, and I need to get that as well. There's a lot of people that are doing that, which is totally fine. Combine them all. But, add a little bit of new stuff. But it's kind of sad when the actual original boxes are just so pretty. It's so hard. It's so hard. D-Pad Daddy, it says, "This is a chunky boy." Yeah. I mean, when you have a whole bunch of stuff to put together, I think Star Realms has a big box as well. But they have so many expansions, y'all. So many. Bond says, "I might bite the plane ticket cost and go to KublaCon." How fun! That's fun. If y'all want to help Bonds with that, go check out her Twitch. I think there's a way for you to tip her to help with costs and stuff. The only reason why I'm going to so many cons is because I am going with other people I'm working at. So Super Boss Monster accessories. So this is if you want everything. I think this is what D-Pad Danny got. Is you have the trays, you have the mat, you have the organization system. What is this? Is this part of the board? I think this is the part of the board. Look at that! Advertising on the back of the board. How smart is that? That's very smart, Brotherwise. D-Pad says it encourages people to buy the previous. That's true too. It'll encourage me to buy the previous expansions if I got everything, right? That is very true. And everyone has some sort of full set syndrome, which I do greatly. I have a lot of full set syndrome. Oh no, this is not going to fit on stream. I'm gonna need to zoom out again. OD. This is town. I think this is the solo mode. Yep, solo mode. It says, I'm looking population 1 here, and it just says giant solo mode right here. So that's what I'll be using. But then they also have a 2 to 4 player town here, which is nice. But then what is this for? Oh, you can do a 5-6 player game. Holy crap. That's interesting. That's interesting. Don't throw this away, y'all. This is not just advertisement. Don't throw it away. That's a very important thing. Oh my gosh. Matthew Pogo says, came back on Friday. She's home for 4 weeks. Yay. Cosmic Bee says, my nightly mantra is, I don't need all the promos. I don't need all the promos. I know, but it's so hard. It's so hard, Cosmic Bee. I always have full set syndrome. I say that because I think it's a term that was coined by the crafting industry where you want a full set of markers. But yeah, or like the whole set of like stamps, dies, and stencils and press plates and all this stuff. There's a lot of things, y'all. There's a lot of things. But yeah, so I always say full set syndrome in which I want everything for a game, like everything. If it's a Kickstarter, it's too easy to click, yes, I want the whole thing, and that's just, yeah. My wallet says no. But my heart says yes. It's like the awkward Yeti. Have y'all seen that comic strip with your heart, your tongue, your brain, your stomach, and all that stuff? Talking about foods. It's so cute. This is the room deck where we're gonna build our own dungeon. Why is that not working now? Oh, because yes, it shut down on me, so now I have to do this. Yay. Okay. The lost one. See? I pulled this back. That looked better. There we go. A little bit less. Oh, look! His ooziness! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Matthew Poco says, if you wait long enough, they release a big box and you can get full set with one purchase. That's true. Support class? We are the boss monsters, y'all. We're trying to take out these silly humans and heroes that are trying to go through our dungeon. Monster Chuck, that's so funny. Oh, Seymour! No, that's not Seymour, that's the plant. Seymour's the human, right? But yeah. So those are, I think that's all the room decks, which I have to shuffle. Oh no, I'm almost mixing up the room decks with the boss decks. You were seeing some of the boss monsters. I gotta make sure I don't mix those up with the room decks. Okay. So these are the bosses. These are the bosses, which y'all saw. Oh, that's a room. Yeah, these are the different bosses that we have. Love it. Queen, what's this? Queen Croak? It's a frog. It's a frog. The Shadowful. Dark Reflections. There is an Awkward Yeti game on Steam. Yes! I think they have a bunch of games that are now out. I have the OG. I love the OG game. Really does do, you know, teaches you. These are the monster rooms. The OG game really, they did a great job keeping the medical information correct. So I love playing that. Oh, the spell time nursery. Oh, Cosmic Beast says, I see metal coins. My wallet cries. Yeah. Yeah. What overhead projector do I use? So this is a Panasonic camera, and then this is my phone using Let's View on a green screen background. So yeah. So it's not a project. Oh, I found a panda! Ah! I found a panda in the Monster Dojo. There's panda monsters. Good morning, Benostine. Hello. Oh, Audrey is the plant's name. That's good to know. That's good to know. Buenos dias. Hello, John, aka Buccaneers, aka Cribbage and More. I just posted, John's been helping me. I have conscripted him, or aka hired him, to help me with some short form video editing. So if you want to go check out my YouTubes and Instagram and Blue Sky, I posted the first one up that he has helped me with, about some sharks that happened in the Crafting the Cosmos. So please go check that out. John did a great job. There's some other ones coming up soon that's just hilarious, and I love it so much. Yeah, that's the green screen doing that. Wow. They can't tell my... yeah. The demonic law form? I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. Okay, so those are the room decks. And then we have, these are the stupid heroes that we are trying to collect their souls. Let's see. Oh, is that a wolf or is that that's a doggy? That's a terrier! That's a terrier. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, here's a fighter. It's a bunny. It's a wabbit. Transformed warrior. Oh, I love that. There's all these different ones. The researcher. I love the look of this. This is hilarious. Yeah. So that is the hero deck. And we have epic heroes. Mara, hello, welcome in. This is Super Boss Monster. I got a review copy to show it off. I do believe people are getting their Kickstarter versions right now. The Priestess. So these are the very very hard to hit heroes. We have an owl, the Archivist, and that we don't want to see. But they come in at the end so that your dungeon hopefully is strong enough to get them. And then we have our spell decks. Super Boss Monster. Bunny's always best, yes. Ooh, there's a co-op mode. Strength buff. Counterfeit map. Interesting. Second health bar. Interesting. Oh man, that looks gross. That guy is grossy gross. Oh, there's little squid tubes. Squid tubers. Little mini Cthulhu's. Oh, we have Indiana Jones. Indiana, I guess the alligator that is Indiana Bones? I don't know. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Oh, we have some super bosses. Super bosses. Bunny's always best, yes. Was it the... Anyways, yes. So, this is Super Boss Monster, so I need to punch this out so I can play this. And it looks like... Nope, that does not go there. Interesting. That's the cards. I'm guessing all these little pieces should go in there, but I'm going to put that in there right now. These are... different, I guess. I don't know what those are. I'll have to read the rules. These are +1s. I know extra heart tokens are provided in case of loss. You will not need all of them to play the game. Oh, that's good to know. Punch ward. 1 of 1. Anytime I see a bunny warrior, I just think of the is it Pixar movie? Or was it Disney? I think it was Pixar, right? What's that movie? You know what I'm talking about. The animals. Zootopia. Ah! I remembered. I remembered. Okay, that's empty. And then we have these decks I'm gonna put in here for now. I will have to shuffle. Now, I do not believe... Oh, it literally says box top that way. Interesting. Wonder why. Let's look if there's anything underneath. There's nothing underneath. Okay. But I can show you. Now it says box top that way. I haven't seen that before. Interesting. But these are supposed to go in here, but I'm pretty sure if I stuck these in here, they will go flying. Oh, they might not. Wait, that means that I need to keep the thing. I should put this underneath to flush up. Put that underneath. That'll make that flush. And then these can go in here. Okay. And then I'll keep this bag for those tokens because that's not going anywhere. And then these go on top. Aha! And that keeps that flush. So we'll see if that works or not. Let's set up for the game. Hey, James Brazil. Nope, you're just in time for me to set up for a solo game. I I like looked over just ever so slightly the game, but and then of course I am blue, so we'll do this blue green Duber in the solo mode. I don't think I need that. I feel like we do need some of these, so we'll put some of these out. And then just a reminder, do not throw this away. This gives you extra stuff. So let's go ahead and set up. There is a good information on the sides, so be aware of those. I have that. I need to go ahead. We're gonna look. Oh, you know what? Another thing I need to do. I need to zoom out a little bit because we need to show off our dungeon. Let's see if I can do this. And then do that. Here we go. I think that's enough room for me to show off the dungeon. Yes, hopefully. Okay. And then we can have these over here. That is the little Duber from Root. He's propping up my fan right now. I'm gonna put a little head in. Bod says, I thought mine was an ad and did toss it. Then I was taking out the trash and I double checked. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you double checked because it's not an ad. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous because it's on the paper. It's on a thin paper. It's not a board. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip it inside out and stick it in my rulebook to remind myself it's not an ad. Good thing I'm a hoarder because I keep a lot of ads. So anyways, I shouldn't. I should just double check that they are ads and then throw them away. Okay. We need to gather souls and survive without too many wounds from surviving heroes in our dungeon. So we are going to prepare the deck. So the board is in the middle. And then we need to have the town deck. Now, for the solo play, we have a different number of things happening. And it does tell you about combining with other expansions, which is great. Oh, James says, I toss all my ads. That would have been so gone. Well, I'm glad you're here, so you know you're not supposed to toss it. Oh, man. Okay, so remove the following spells from the game, which we need to do. So I'm going to stick that there as a bookmark. Okay, so these are heroes. These are rooms. And bosses and spells. Okay. Alright, so spell deck. I need to remove 2 grand thefts, 2 stealths. I'm glad I didn't shuffle these just yet. 2 stealths, no clip hacks, safety audits. Oh, we do not have any more safety audits, y'all. Ooh, not good. Here it is, 2 safety audits. Chill, we have no chill anymore as well. Chill, 2 chills. Where's my other chill? I got no chill. Okay, where did it go? I have another. There it is. Co-op mode is gone. Saw that. Quests are gone and Dream Heist. Okay, Dream Heist. There's one quest. There's one Dream Heist. There's the other quest. Okay, where's the Dream Heist? Dream Heist. I'm missing a Dream Heist. Let's see if it's elsewhere. D-pad Daddy always keeps the inserts ads or not. Sometimes, I don't know. I keep inserts too, but sometimes, you know, you gotta be like Bonds and just toss it so you can keep everything in one box. It's not here. It's not here. I'm just gonna double check myself. $17? That should not be 17. I'm missing a dream heist. 17. How many of these am I supposed to have? Spell cards 32. 32. So I have to do a count. 5, 10, 15. Okay. 5, 10, 15. I have 32. It's here. I just can't see. Hello, welcome in, May-chan. Thank you for the follow, Combat Callus. How are you doing? I was lurking. How did your game go? Please remind me what you were playing. It's Super Boss Monster. My first time. If you don't know May-chan is a wonderful woman who loves and plays video games, but also plays board games. Usually does not stream it. Yeah, what was the tea of the day, May-chan? I am drinking a Taiwan, I guess it's a red tea, but it's technically black tea. If that makes sense. Hey, Kimma! Hello, Lizzle! Hey, Waffle Hat! Welcome in, everybody. Foglight! Yay! I was playing Gris! It's a beautiful game. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, wait. What was I looking for? Dream Heist. Oh, there was only supposed to be one. Okay. Good to know. Okay, we did not lose anything. This needs to be really shuffled. And I will do the shuffle song in a minute. So we have the spell, and we need to remove certain heroes. Okay, and then we're setting up right now. So all of the heroes that are for 4 players. Okay, so all the heroes that are for 4 players, they have little marker. So we will keep the 2 and 3 player ones, and then we will take out some other ones as well. May-chan says, I drank Egg Hunt, which is a green tea with some white tea and strawberry. Ooh, that sounds so good. I recently had some, gosh, I forgot what the name of it is. But it is the Japanese green tea with, it's not matcha, it's the Japanese green tea with the puffed rice. But this one had some popcorn in it, and it was so good. Hey, Legends! I saw you popping up in the Our Family Plays Game stream this morning. How are you doing? We need to take out Researcher, Gladiator, Criminal, Initiate, and Layabout. Initiate. Research, Gladiator. Research, Gladiator, Criminal, and Layabout. Criminal and Layabout. Okay. Those have been taken out. And then from the Epic Heroes. What was this? Daisy. Oh, you watched the Violet Daisy Games coloring video. Did you enjoy it? We just chit-chatted and colored. So good. Oh my gosh, tea with popcorn is really good. Agreed, May-chan. Agreed. The Archivist Champion, Outlier Priestess, and Barfighter. Barfighter. Priestess. Champion. Archivist and Outlaw. Archivist and Outlaw. Okay. So those got taken away. And I will need to shuffle these a little bit better. All the remaining heroes together and all the epic heroes together. There should be 12 of each. Yep. Got it. Okay. Complete the rest of the setup following page 3 to 5. Using the solo side of the board. Draw 2 bosses like normal. Keep 1 discard and then build your first room like normal. Okay. Back to the normal. Yeah, okay. So, we need to prepare the town deck. Okay, wait. Okay. Prepare the town deck. The hero and epic heroes. That we've already just done that. Legend says, I get to meet Anna Maria in the end of next month. That's right. Anna Maria is going to a convention in Hawaii. The Oahu? Oh my gosh. Legends, you'll have to put the Oahu? Is that the convention? OHAU? Oh man, my brain's not working on that right now. But I think so. But yeah, did you know there is a board game convention in Hawaii? And they very graciously invited Anna Maria as a guest. And so she will be joining everyone there. So if you're in Hawaii, like Legends, go to the con, meet Anna Maria, get some stickers, play some games, color, do all the fun stuff. Okay, so I have my heroes and that. And it goes into the town upper left. Because this is where the heroes will come out. We don't like no stinking heroes. Because we're the boss monsters. Tabletop Oahu. Yes, I lived in Oahu for 3 years as a kid. D-pad Danny, you've been a lot of places. Okay, so now initial setup. Shuffle the boss deck. And, okay, we randomly deal 2 bosses to each player. And then... Okay, so basically we just need 2 bosses. I mean, we can pick our own bosses, right? And then this is my game. Ooh, that's pretty. Like, look at this. That's pretty cool. The Celestial Pet Dragon. I feel like his ooziness is also hilarious. And maybe I want to be his ooziness. I don't know. Those are my top 2 contenders just by looking at art alone. Emperor Dodo! Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey! It's Chaos Pomelo. Named after Julian, I'm guessing, who is the marketing manager for Brotherwise Games. That was directly after Japan? Oh! That's cool. So, do you think I should be his ooziness? Or Arcadius? That's the question right now. Let me know in the chat. And I need to really shuffle these because these were like 2s that were next to each other and I really don't want them to come out right next to each other. But this might just be shuffling them back together, but that's okay. Okay, so we have that. And then we have a starting hand of 5 room cards and 2 spell cards. Where do I put the spell cards? Oh, I put them off the board. Okay, so the spell cards are going here. So I get 2 spell cards and 5 room cards. I need to go ahead and shuffle this. This is... Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm shuffling that way. I gotta shuffle like this. The ooziness! Okay, Cosmic Beat says ooziness. Legend says, yeah, there's a Jillian character in the game. We just saw him. James Brazil says, when one came to be an ooze, one should be, unless Panda is an option. That's true. I don't think Panda's an option. I think Panda was in a room. So... so we will be his ooziness today. Okay. So if we draw 4 advanced rooms or 4 of one treasure type, we can reshuffle our hand and mulligan it. It says it in the rules right here, just in case you were looking for it. When one can be an ooze, one should be, unless Panda is an option. That's right, Jake. That's right. Okay. So I should have shuffled that, and we need 5 of those. And I'm gonna put this here. And so we can look at it. I have a counterfeit map. Reveal and discard a room card as treasure icons to your boss card until end of turn. Interesting. That's how we lure in the heroes. The back rooms. Choose 1 room in any dungeon until the end. It deals 2 damage for each room stacked underneath. Interesting. We have an obelisk. It's a trap room. Once per turn, an opponent may discard a spell card to give this room +2. Usually, I think in solo they said something about opponents. Okay, so then these are the different icons we are going to use to lure the heroes into. And I think we have a good different selection, so we're not going to be able to mulligan. Vanguard Jungle. Once per turn, if a hero with +2 heart dies in this room, give 2 different monster rooms in your dungeon a +1 counter. Ooh. Kobold Union. Oh! More gold. When you build this room, give all trap rooms adjacent to this room a +1 counter. We gotta do that a little bit later. We have a Witch's Coven. Advanced trap room. So all the basic ones are gold. The other colored ones are advanced. Once per turn, when this hero dies, draw 2 spell cards. And then we have the red monster rooms. First hero to enter this room each turn takes no damage from this room. Oh, that's terrible. They froze us. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. And we will be... The monster will be here. We'll be building our rooms from left to right. Feed me, Seymour! Oh, Matthew Poco, thank you so much for the subscription. Suitably confused. Wish I could stay and watch, but I have to head out. Have a great day, Suitably confused. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. Okay, so I feel like I need to go ahead and make sure y'all can see the thing. So let me go into filters real quick. This is the full board. No, this is the full. And then I need to just zoom in on the board. Basically, and I'm gonna zoom in on... Oh. I was trying to push a button that wasn't in front of me. I'm going to zoom in on this. On the cards. On the cards. So let's do this. There we go. Now you should be able to see. And we'll get transformed this. Okay, cool. And then now you should be able to see all the goodies. Okay. So I think I should move the center. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's my hand. I can build 1 room. Don't like the frozen monster. Once per turn, when a hero dies in this room, draw 2 spell cards. The Kobold Union needs to be next to other rooms, so other trap rooms specifically. Oh, the Witch's Coven is an advanced trap room. Okay. Once per turn, that's the monster rooms go together, and that's opponent may discard a spell card to give this room -2. I'll have to see about that. Let me just read real quick. If an opponent does things, what happens? Any room that can still be played but won't have any effect. Oh! So if it says in the solo game... Wait, hold on. Where did it go? If it says opponent stuff, then nothing happens. Well, that sucks. That's the advanced trap room. It's this one. An opponent may discard a spell to give this room. That won't happen then. That sucks. You know what? We can go ahead and do maybe this. Get more spell cards. So we'll do Witch's Coven right there. Hey Dutch Yoda, how's it going? Those are rooms, these are spells. Okay. Okay. So now we need to look at how we play. Hopefully I can get through this. I have a game day to go after this. I might have to like postpone. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so this is our dungeon, and the heroes are going to go from left to right. So it's almost like the other game where you're going to activate them from newest to oldest. So the heroes are going to go that way, right? Yes. Okay. So the new thing about this board is that we can send our minions to these spots over here, so that they can train and get more powerful. But the heroes are going to come out this way, and then they're going to start coming out that way. Usually the heroes, when they come down, if they overflow, they're going to overflow into specific areas, but for the solo, they just overflow to the temple. If we ever have a hero in the tavern, we automatically die, which is not great. Okay, so we have the town phase, which is right now. We're going to restock everything. So we're going to restock the heroes. And let me see how many heroes. Reveal 3 heroes from the deck. Once all heroes are gone, start revealing epic heroes. Every single time we're going to reveal 3 heroes. So we need to get at least 2, right? So that, yeah, we need to get, at least 2 gone, or else we're not going to be able to. It's going to overflow quickly, y'all. Oh, I might die quickly in this. That might be okay. Okay. Use the 4 town slots of the 4-player game. If a hero be forced out of town, they go into landmarks. They go down into from left to right. And the leftmost hero goes into the town. Okay, and it reveals from... Yes, okay, cool. In the market, reveal 1 spell and 2 rooms. Aha! 1 spell, 2 rooms. This is our market. So the temple will get us one of the discarded cards here. Okay. Okay, so this tells us how many treasures of the heroes type that we need to have in our dungeon in order to lure them. So for the cleric right now, we would need 1 of this, I do believe, in order to lure them in, and they will deal us 1 damage, and we have to hit them for 6 in order for them to become one of our souls that we're trying to collect. For this one, the mage, which has a book, needs 2 books, and we do have 2 books, which is great. And they will deal us 1 damage if they get through, and it only has 4 health, so that might be a good option. And then we have the fighter that needs 3 swords to come in. Mint leaf lumberjack. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Heroes move each turn, so the amount they need changes. The heroes in the landmark still need to be visited by your minion. Oh, so if they're here, the minion needs to go in and lure them. It's not the number of icons anymore. And if I took this one out, this would slide down, and it would get a little bit cheaper to lure them in. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, and each counter there's only going to be max of 4. If I get 5 wounds, I finish the turn and I die. And see, count up how many souls I got before I die. If the hero moves into here, the game ends. And if the epic hero deck is ever empty, you finish the turn where you revealed it. And then there is a little chart that says how good of a boss are we if we go through everything. Okay, so I've done that. So heroes appear in town. After filling the new heroes, we're gonna draft one of the available room or spell cards. Oh, so we just get to take it. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna place our minion out. Okay, so this is the back rooms. I think we already have a back room. Yes, we do. So this is another one. Then we have Guard Rabbit. He's so cute! With his little bones. When a room in your dungeon would gain +1 counter, you may place it on this room instead. Oh, interesting. And there's the sword, which is nice for that guy. I do have one. Oh, I have a lot of swords, so maybe we don't need swords. Maybe we want to get this one. A Reanimator. Oh, it's a trap room too. Once per turn, when a monster room in your dungeon is destroyed, +1 counter on this room. Oh, okay. I think I want that one. And then we're going to go ahead and place our minion on any visible unoccupied space in the landmarks room or on a room or boss card in their dungeon. Why? Don't forget, you can only use a boss action space if you're leveled up. What's a boss action space? I'm guessing it's this. Oh, so this says if you're leveled up, you get to go here? Okay. I like the music. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going to be in the building phase. But I need to know... Oh, the minion phase. Okay, so I need to know what happens in the minion phase. What are all the different... Okay, here it is. Anatomy of the board and cards. So we get... These just gain the treasure icons. Your boss gains the associated treasure icon for the whole turn. Oh, that's why we have the treasure tokens. It's because when you go there, you just get it right away. So you can get that there, that there, that there. I don't know why you would not just get, you know, you just stand there and you have the token already, right? And then, what is this one? This is a pew pew, but I don't know, I don't see it anywhere. It's a pew pew gun. Maybe it's for a multiplayer game. Okay. The acquired treasure is accounted for purpose of luring heroes into the bait phase. It also triggers any room effects that the treasure icons in your dungeon. Okay. All 5 landmarks have a hero summoning spot that may be visited. Ah, these are the hero summoning spots. But they give heroes hearts? The listed heart token to any player's dungeon. Oh, in a multiplayer game, you can send them to any player's dungeon. Okay. So then they get the +2 token to say they have extra hearts. So this one allows us to take one of the remaining markets. This one means draw from the top of the room deck. Okay. Draw a spell card from the top of the spell deck, then discard a spell card. Okay, so that's the spell one. This one, for the rest of the turn, The last room in your dungeon does an additional 2 damage. You don't add counters. Okay. Okay. So they're saying that when you go here, you can say the last room in your dungeon gets +2 damage using your minion. Okay. So I have to decide what I want to do. I can pull that guy in. I can... When do I get to... Oh, I'm not at the build phase yet. I gotta figure out what I want to do. If I use the reanimator, when the monster room in your dungeon is destroyed, put a +1 counter on this room. So that would give me enough to get that guy. Do I want more cards? Do I have a what do you call it? A hand limit. I don't think I do. It does not say. Let me see. Okay. During the starting hand, it does not say I have a hand limit, so I'm gonna assume I do not. Hi, Wim the Webmaster. Welcome in. No drama, John. I need it. Go to Women's NCAA game starts in a few minutes. Thank you. Bye. How are you doing, Wim? Have you played this before? Do you know if there's a hand limit? Okay. So, I need to figure out what I want. I feel like I need to hit something, huh? This one, I forgot. What was that one again? That one is... The last room does additional 2 damage. I think I want to do that. So I'm going to go here. The last room's going to do an additional 2 damage for me. Okay. So, we're going to place rooms in our dungeon to the left of this card. You always place your first room to the left of the boss cards and then build additional rooms to the left of those. But never between 2 already built rooms. There's a maximum of 5 rooms. Aha! 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's a maximum of 5 rooms, y'all. That's good to know. Okay, wait. That's this. Because there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. The boss is not a room. It's his ooziness, y'all. Cribbage and more. I have never played any of the boss monster games. Neither have I. Oh, good. Bond says no ham limit. That's nice. There is multiple. This is just super boss monster. There's multiple boss monsters and expansions right now. Reddit says no ham limit. Thank you, Hattie Poco. In your, I have a limit of 2 hands, Bonds. James says I like Overboss. I too like Overboss, but I think Overboss is Lucky Duck. Is that not true? Oh, no, Overboss is Brotherwise. I'm just looking at my shelf and I'm like, oh, I put mixed Lucky Duck and Overboss. Oh, Wim says my back is still hurting me. Oh, that's sad. I hope you can rest today. And hopefully that stops hurting, because that's no fun. No fun at all. Okay, so can I just build any number? Okay, ordinary rooms can be built on top of any room. Advanced rooms can only be built on top of a room with at least 1 matching treasure icon. That's how we get things underneath. Anytime a room is built on top of another room with a +1 counters, those counters are lost and returned to the supply. Oh. Advanced needs to match, but anyone can, okay, can be built onto any other room. You may choose not to play a room. If you do, announce you're not building a room. Oh, but you can only build 1 room per turn. No, it says placing rooms with an S. Okay. At any point during the build phase, before rooms are revealed, you may use card abilities and spells marked with a hammer icon. Like, I do believe... Yeah, this. So if it has this, you can use it during the build phase. Okay. Oh, leveling up, I'm guessing, is when you... Wait, hold on. Built any level up, and when you build this room, abilities take a fetch. Okay. And then it's the minion phase. Interesting. Okay, so pro tip, building over. They will limit the advanced rooms you're allowed to play. Multi-treasure rooms, gold bars tend to be low damage, but they give dungeon versatility. Also keep in mind that ordinary rooms can always build on other rooms, regardless of treasure types. When rooms are built on top of each other, rooms below remain as part of the stack. When the top room is destroyed, the next room below becomes the new top room. Oh, that's pretty nice. James says, I played Boss Monster but found it to be just okay. D-Pad Danny says, Overboss is a family fave. Don says, I wish I could call you and just explain it to you. Do you want to just call me? I'm pretty sure you can explain it to me just easier. You have my number. If you want to call me, I'm happy to answer your call. I've picked up this game, Lynn says, at least 5 times, but never played it. It makes me think of Game Boy times. It does. John says, is this your copy? Let me borrow it if you can. Yes, I will let you borrow it. I will need to remember to bring it. Do you want a Discord call? We can Discord call. Let me just turn on my Discord real quick. And then y'all can hear the beautiful melody that is Bonzinator. I was gonna say, like, just a phone call, but yeah, if you want a Discord call, that's totally fine. That's hilarious. Yeah, Bonds, you can teach me the game. Quest caller, I know, guest caller, let's go, right? Okay, I have my Discord up. Bonds to the rescue, yay, Bonds. Let's see. B-A-N-D. Oh, I did not write Bonds. Bonds! There you are. Okay. The great thing of having other awesome... Okay, here we go. Join call.
Hello?
Hello, Bonds!
Hey, Panda.
Yay!
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
So, I missed the beginning during your setup. Did you remove the following spells from the game on the solo page 20?
Yes, I did. And I removed the heroes that I needed to remove.
Okay, sweet. So, when you ready reviewed, there's no hand limit.
Yes.
Each time you take a turn, you are only adding 1 room.
Okay.
You can only have 5, and it goes from right to left. So starting with his oozeness, and
oh, it goes right to left, not left to right.
Yeah, so you were doing it right, because his oozeness, and then it says, is that
the witch's coven?
Oven? Witch's coven.
Yes, the witch's oven.
Not Mitch's oven. It's witch's coven. Okay, I can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, that is oven. That is oven. Not coven.
Not coven.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add 2 power to that card?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So that's good. And then those tokens there, you can actually leave those tokens off, because what's going to happen is those heroes are going to slide down if they can't fit, and you're going to have to end up moving those anyway. So at least for the solo game, it's just easier. And then if you end up actually taking those objects, then I just place the meeple on that symbol, and it's a lot easier.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 2 books, right? And then what is the cleric? I can't see. There's a glare. Oh, it's the cleric symbol. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is underneath the second hero mage? What is underneath? Is that a number 2 with the chest? Oh no. Okay, so yes. Okay, there's a little bit of delay. All right, so the number 2 mage will be attracted to your lair.
Yeah.
And so what you would do is you would on the back of the rule book, it says turn progression.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And so you already did the town phase.
Yes.
And now you were doing the build phase, which you put down witch's oven.
But that's the start of the game. I get to build one for free. So should I be able to build one more?
Yes. Go ahead and build one more.
I think I will build the reanimator trap room because I have things that help with trap rooms. So once per turn, when a monster in your dungeon is destroyed, I get to put a counter on this room, a maximum of 4. So I put it to the left of that.
Yep, you put it next to witch's oven, and then you're gonna go to minion phase.
Okay.
So what that means is your minion isn't persuading anyone in that city row because there's no one there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it takes the extra 2 counter. You put a temporary 2 counter on witch's oven.
Okay. I don't think there's 2. There's only 1. So I'm just gonna put 2 1s with my minion just to say it's temporary into the witch's oven.
It says 2, right, on that card though?
It does. It does. There's a 2. Yeah.
And it's just so you can you leave your meeple on the hideout spot.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave it here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then because they're temporary counters, I usually put them above or below the card.
So that makes sense.
Because during the game, like the one that you just put on, those are gonna have permanent markers until that card gets buried. So that's why anything temporary, I just put it above or below.
Good.
Okay, so you just did the
build phase.
You just did that one, but you need to move the assigned heroes. So then it goes to the bait phase where the heroes go to the dungeons. So now you're gonna look and you see, okay, you have 1 cleric symbol and 2 book symbols. So which of the heroes will you attract? And the cleric, if you look underneath the card, it has a 1 with a chest. So you have 1 cleric symbol.
Yes.
Because it's in that spot. So it's going to be lured. And I usually put it to the far left of the entire dungeon room. Of the entire row. And then you're going to go down the row. So the next one is the mage. The mage needs 2 books because underneath that card is a 2 with a chest.
Yeah.
You have 2 books. So then you're going to line that one up as well.
Okay.
And then the third symbol was the sword.
Yeah, but I don't have 3.
And the fighter's treasure. Yeah, so you don't have that. Okay, so you just did the bait phase where the heroes go to the dungeons.
Okay.
Now you're gonna leave that fighter there, the regular fighter, and then now you're gonna go to process heroes throughout the dungeons.
Okay.
And that's the adventure phase. So you're gonna start with the cleric, and you're gonna go down the row. Now it has 6 health. So you enter the first one.
Okay. The reanimator.
And it has, and then the health goes down to 5 because it has a 1 from going into that dungeon.
Okay.
-1. So now it's 5. Then it goes to witch's oven. And it's a temporary 2 plus 3 in witch's oven, so that is 5. And guess what? You knocked out the cleric before it got to Jesusness.
Yes. So that means it's 1. Yay! So it's 1 soul I have collected.
Yep. So you're gonna flip over the card and put it to the right of Jesusness.
Right.
And on the bottom of the card is gonna have a soul icon.
Yes.
And in the beginning, there's gonna be only 1 soul. And then as the fighters get harder, there's gonna have 2 souls. For Jesusness, did you draw 2 spells or did you place markers? I don't know. I wasn't here when you were doing that.
I did not. I haven't leveled up, right? So I don't get to place the markers.
Oh yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, you level up once you have 5. Okay, 5 rooms in your dungeon.
Okay, cool.
I just couldn't read what it said. All right, so now you're gonna process the next hero, which is the mage. And it has 4 health. And it goes into the reanimator.
Yeah.
And it goes down to 3 health. and then Witch's Oven, and it knocks out before it gets to his oozness, and you completely demolish those 2 heroes.
Hell yeah.
And then it says when a hero dies in this room. So for the Witch's Oven, you get to draw. Wait. Does the Witch's Oven apply? I can't see the card.
It says once per turn when a hero with +2 token, and neither of them has a +2 token, dies in this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then does the first card apply for anything?
Nope, because we didn't destroy a room. So when does the hero destroy my rooms?
So what can I let's see. Once per turn when a monster in your dungeon is destroyed. When a monster, I'm sorry, I can't read the card and there's a delay.
Let me see. Let me try this. I know, everybody, don't you love it?
In a dungeon. Oh, okay. So see how the Renator says trap room underneath the title?
Uh-huh.
So there's gonna be other rooms that have instead of trap room, it says monster room.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So and when it's destroyed, it means when something covers up that room. So you can always place another room on top of another room. If it's an advanced, anything that says advanced can only go on top of a pre-built room. You cannot have an advanced by itself.
Okay.
Oh no, Witch's Oven.
Oh, so I cannot have this one. Oh dang. Okay.
No, but you know what? Like, since you didn't know and we already did the first turn, just like, just keep it.
Okay, I'll put something underneath it on my next build just to keep it.
Yeah, that works. Okay. So now you just did the adventure phase. Now you're gonna do cleanup phase. Now you're retrieving your minion, and it's gonna go next to his oozness.
Okay.
Above it or whatever. You're gonna remove the 2 counters above Witch's Oven back to the supply.
Got it.
You're and then you're gonna go back to the town phase, which is restocking the market. Now, I will leave you after this part because this part is a little bit tricky. So what you do is you slide the fighter all the way to the number 1 chest, and then you're gonna refill
with 3
heroes. Okay. Now,
oh, they want poop.
Now you're going to remove the spell and rooms, and you're gonna refill those.
Yep.
And now you're gonna do the whole thing over again. So just a note, and in the future, because I'm gonna go after this. Let's say you're refilling the heroes right now again. You would move the fighter to the temple. Then everything would slide down.
Oh, okay.
And then you're refilling like up to 3 heroes again. And then the next, if you can't put heroes off the board, so then the card that is now where the fighter was, that would go to stadium. You would slide everything down.
Right.
The next one would go to library. So the oldest cards get cheaper, and they're the first ones to go to town. Okay. And if in solo mode, if any hero gets to a tavern, you immediately lose.
Yeah.
So that's why you're trying to get as many heroes as you can. And then when you place your meeple down during the turn progression step 3 on town phase, that's when you can lure a hero in town by placing your meeple on that +2 yellow, red, or blue. And then that's when a +2 health goes on that hero. Which that's what applies to your Witch's Oven.
Okay. Now, if the card is covering, can I still go to these spots?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why I said, like, especially in solo mode, just leave those little tokens off because you're gonna be moving them anyway.
Got it.
You can still claim the +2 at hideout, or the money at hideout for an extra symbol. And then when you lure people from your town, it doesn't matter what symbol they have on them or how many you have in your dungeon. Your minion is luring them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that's a good thing because you don't want them to go to your tavern.
Right.
And do you remember the end conditions? It's a tavern, or the deck runs out,
Or
and that's, I think in solo mode that's it.
I remember one more. You get 5 wounds. So if the hero hits his ooziness 5 times.
Okay. Yes. So, well, it depends how many wounds that hero has, because some of the wounds they give are higher than 1.
Okay.
Depending on the hero. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
got
you
this,
so
Panda.
much. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, I'll be watching.
Bye.
Bye.
And that was Bonds to the rescue, right? John says the board game Angel we were talking about. Yep, at cons, when you're sitting there and someone walks by with the answer to your question the table is struggling with. I know, or like teaches you the game. Look at that. Bonds and Nader, our board game Angel, coming in as a remote teach support. Yes. James says, I love the Twitch board game community. Agreed. Welcome in, Deadpan and Giggles. Yeah, thank you so much, Mons. That was so great. That was awesome. Okay, so I am in the I just restart the market, restart the heroes. I get to place my minions. Now I don't have any swords, and I don't have, these look like poops from far away, but it's actually money bags, but for some reason it's a poop symbol to me. And I will need 2 of them. Since I don't have any of that, I might as well go here and get the sword symbol for now. So that I can go ahead and get one of them out. Because I accidentally cheated, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and uncheat this by putting a room with a book underneath, so that this witch's oven is legit. I did not draft my cards yet, so I don't necessarily need to use the obelisk. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, no, I needed to use it because that was my bad. So I might as well take something from here. Choose a hero that survived the last room of your dungeon. Return them to the last room of your dungeon. Apply its damage and effects again. Interesting. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. I'm going to get the Cryptid Crystallis. When you build this room, either discard a spell or give this room a +1 counter. Now this is a monster room, like Bonds was saying, so that's good. And then these will stay for this. So I've built, I need to now, that was my place my minion and draft. Now I'm going to build a room, which I've already done. Then I gain my minion effects, which I have already done. And then heroes go into the dungeon. So the only hero I can apply is this one, because this is money, and swords. So it's going to be a very bad turn next turn. But this fighter hero is Mintleaf Lumberjack, has 6 health, will deal me 1 damage. So he's going to go into my dungeon. And then we're going to go into the dungeon. So the fighter's going to come in, get 1 pewed. And then we're going to go over here and go into the witch's oven. But I only do 3 pew, so that's 4 pews. So now this one is now going to hit me. So I did not complete that hero. So that means that the hero is going to hit me for 1, and I'm going to get 1 damage, right? Yep. Bait phase, yep. Adventure phase. Each room after damage dealt may activate the room's special abilities or play spells marked with the adventure or both. Oh, I can play spells marked with this icon. So this is the icon for the spells that I can, I can play during, and then this is the build icon. So choose 1 room in any dungeon until the end of turn. It deals +2 for each room stacked underneath it. Oh, that worked for the Witch's Coven. It has 1 room stacked underneath it, so it's going to have a +2 temporarily. So that is now 1, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we got it. So that goes away. These go away. He's dead. And then I just flip him over. So now I have 3 souls. Ha 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 ha. So that's that. Now if the hero is alive, we place it face up under our boss card with the wound icon, which is the little blood drops. So that is, I'm gonna put this here. This is our soul counter. We'll have that many souls. And then this will be like our wounds. So yeah, okay, so that is that. Got it. Now what happens with... I just need to double check something. Okay. Oh, destroying is basically taking it out of play. Okay. Yay! Okay, so that was that. Now we're going to clean up. These go away. This slides down. He comes home. This goes away. So now I have to pull 3. So 1. And then I have to move this down because I need to pull 2. And then I have to move this down so that I can pull my 3rd one. What happened, Bonds? Okay. So now we have archaeology. This is done during the build phase? No, yes, build phase. Choose 1 room in your dungeon until the end of it. It also has the treasure symbols of every room stacked underneath it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Only 1 hero goes through your dungeon. No, Deadpan, I could only lure 1 hero that last round. Because I didn't have the icon. So, yes. Ghastly call block. Hey, it's the TARDIS! When your minion visits a temple, give this room a +1 counter. Oh, the temple. Oh, so I have to clear this out. When my minion visits the temple, I give this room... Oh, that's interesting. I could do that. You may destroy this room to draw a spell card. Man, spell cards are great though. Okay, so these are monster rooms. The advanced one needs to have a monster room underneath it. Okay. Well, I need some poop symbols as well. So I can go here and give that one a +1 counter. That'd be enough to hit him. I don't have enough for... Oh, I would have enough for the cleric, and that would be enough to kill them. I could use this next turn to lure some of these money and sword people. So maybe I will do this. I will get the Ghastly, the TARDIS. So that was... And then I have to place my minion. I'm going to place it here. To lure that one in. So then that was each player places the minion, drafts a card. Now I'm going to build this Ghastly call box. Now this is a regular monster room. I could play it on top of something else, but I don't want to right now. Right now I only have 3 out of the 5 rooms. That's max. And then I gain the minion's effect, which means that I am going to lure this hero. And then I look to see what I can lure. So this one is I need 1 sword. I don't have a sword. I do have 2 cleric symbols. 1, 2. So I can lure this one in. I only have 2 books, not 3, but I can lure him in next time. And I don't have 4 money poops. Legend says, does it stand for Board Game Angel? Yes. Bonds the Board Game Angel. Oh, we need now to have a Bonds Board Game Angel, like, emote. Is all I have to say. Okay, so that guy got a +2. The thief. Oh no! 3, 4, 5. When your minion visits the temple, give that one a +1. Oh, we're gonna get hit by the thief. I forgot he gets a +2. Do I have anything that allows me? Oh. I could have done that. This was the only thing I had. Oh no! Are we gonna die? Oh no, we're gonna get 1 hit. That's not good. Maybe I don't do that. Did I not think of that? I did not think of that. 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. Dang it. Should I undo that? Let's undo this real quick. Undo! This was like this. I had this draft. I was thinking of doing that. But maybe I do this anyways. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work. I mean, okay. I'm gonna take the archaeology instead. My aunt is here and we're going to grab lunch. Have a fun time with your aunt. Thank you, Angel Bonds. I love that legends. The Angel Bonds, the Bonds hot dog with the wings is hilarious. Okay, maybe I'll do this one. And I can do this during the build. No, this is during the build phase. Yes. That is during the build phase. So this is during the build phase. I can only build, I can build rooms and use spells. So, if I can build rooms and use spells. So I think I'll do this Kobold Union. When you build this room, give adjacent trap rooms +1 counter. I do have an adjacent trap room, so I give it a +1 counter. Now it has other symbols. Now I can use, wait, do I need archaeology? I will be able to get this guy. Okay, if I can get both of those. So yes, I will, oh man, okay. I'm going to use the archaeology to show that I have that one underneath it. It's only until the end of this turn, so that's temporary. And then that was the build phase. Oh, I didn't put where my minion's going. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, which be able to hit him and not him. So I will need to do this one and get a temporary +2 counter on this one. Okay. So that was the draft minion build, gain minion effects. Now I'm moving the, so this one, because I have 1 here, will come. I do not have, wait, it says, also has the treasure symbols of every room stacked underneath it. So I do have 2 clerics, I can take that. Oh man, I do have 3, oh no. All the heroes are coming, y'all! Oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. This might be really bad. Okay. Why are you not showing? Why did you... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, this might be really bad, y'all. The heroes are going through my dungeon. So the fighter gets 1 hit. The rabbit fighter. 2 more, so that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the rabbits did. So that goes here. And then the clerics coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one's done. And then the mage is also going to be done because I have 8 pew pews and he only has 6 health. So that's good, y'all. Okay. So that's done. So then all these temporary things go away. Yay! We process the heroes through the dungeon. We retrieve our minion. And that stays there. And then we're going to do these. I wish I could keep this subspace path though. No, it was This one, the ghastly call box, would have been good to keep, but we cannot. So the first hero shouldn't have been lured into the last round. Deadpan. No, it should have. I had a temporary sword from here. So when I went here, I got a temporary sword icon. So the first hero was one sword. So yes, I could lure them in. Does that make sense, Deadpan? Now I'm gonna refresh. We need 3 heroes. Oh no, the epic heroes are coming out. Oh dear. Not good. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, so now that was the restock. I'm gonna place and draft my card. Second health bar. Choose a hero that survived the last room of your dungeon. Return them. Oh, that survived, so that's good. For later. Traveling library. Oh, libraries, love it. You may discard a room card. Oh, if I put my minion here, I may discard a room card to draw a spell card. Ooh, that's not bad. But then I am putting a minion there. Never mind, board state has changed since my last message. Sorry. When this minion visits the library, give this room a +1 counter. Wow. Do I have a library in my hand? I unfortunately do not have a library in my hand. So does work well together, but I cannot access them. Let me see who's coming in. And what do I want to do? So I have 1 of everything and 2 books. So he's coming in. They're coming in. Oh, I need 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have exactly 6 health to fight them. So I could bring in one of these thieves and stuff. Oh, that would be good to get rid of, maybe. I do like libraries. This would help me. You know what? I might build this. Maybe I will use the second health bar? Because they're gonna start surviving, that's not good. I know the library is on board, but then I wouldn't be able to take the dungeon archives along with the library. I mean, yeah, not this turn. If this was free, I could have done it. But unfortunately, it's not free. You know, I'm still gonna take the library. Everyone loves a good traveling library. So we're gonna do that. And then I have to place my minion out. Let's see. Should I discard draw a spell card and discard one? Or should I get +2? If I got a book or a thing, or no, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lure one of these guys in. Let's lure in this thief. Oh, they're gonna get +2. Oh, thank goodness I remembered. I'm gonna actually do this to remind myself that they get +2, or else I forget. Okay, so that was minion, places minion, drafts a card. Now I'm gonna build a room. I'm building this Cryptic Chrysalis. When you build this room, either discard and draw a spell card. So do I have to discard a spell card or get plus this one? Or can I just discard any card? And it does not say. Okay, it says by default, an effect that forces a discard a card allows the player to choose which card is discarded. Okay. A room is destroyed if it's sent to the discard pile from play. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna discard this frozen monster, which is not good for us. Because they're gonna take... The first hero to enter this takes no damage. But then it's 3, but that's okay. I still want to discard it. And then I could draw a spell card. Ooh, we got the super. this is not during the build phase, this is during the dungeon crawl phase. Deal 3 to a hero in your dungeon. Or if you've leveled up, deal 5 instead. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. So that's that. My minion's gonna activate there. Library on board. Okay, so that one gets activated because this. Now, this one poop one money. I'm gonna say one poop gets activated. Gets pulled in. The 2 books gets pulled in. I don't have 3 swords. I have 2 swords. I don't have 4 cleric symbols. I have 1. This one will not get activated until I go there. So that is that. Okay, now the heroes are going to go into the dungeon. Okay, so we have 4 rooms. I have not leveled up yet because I'm not on the 5th room. This has 6 health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hero's dead. Okay. Then we have the thief, who also is gonna be dead because I have 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The thief is also dead. And the mage is dead. Okay, so that is that. We are clearing these heroes out, y'all. Okay. So now I have to... my minion comes back home. Now we're going to clean up. And this goes away. This goes away. These slide down. I have to pull 3. 1. Oh, 2. And then this one goes into the temple. And then these slide down. And then it's 3. I do not believe these move. I'm going to place this so I remember that this is on here. And then we get a new spell. Oh, another super. And oh, hey, it's a traveling library again. I could have taken that one. But nope. It's okay. We did not know. But we have another reanimator room. Once per turn, when a monster room in your dungeon is destroyed, you get +1 counter. Which I already have. You know what? Let's take the super then. Since... okay, and then I get to place... let's see. Those are 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I will do this again to do a temporary 2 again. Just to make it easier for me. Okay, so now we only need 1 cleric. That's that. Here's the new ones. It needs 11 health. Holy crap, and deals 2 damage. Oh my goodness. Orville of the Empty Night. We're gonna start getting damage. If we get 5 damage, we're dead. Okay, so... oh, now they need 11 each. 11 and 2 health. Oh my goodness. Okay. So... okay. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now. Okay. I could go in... and do a... I could go here and do this fan group, but that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I can just add a library room. I think I'm gonna add a library room. And that means that I have my 5th room, and that means that I can level him up, I do believe. Let's see, leveling up. The first time your dungeon reaches 5 rooms in length, not counting the boss card, your boss card levels up, ability is triggered. Okay. So he has leveled up. I place 3 +1 counters in rooms near dungeon or draw 2 spells. I'm gonna place 3 +1 counters because I need to get 11 stuff. Ooh. Which one? Because if I place them on something that I'm gonna cover up, that means that it's gonna go away. And I kind of don't want them to go away. So I am going to place 1 here, 1 here. trap room. Okay. I'm going to do another one on the library. I feel like I'm not gonna try to destroy my library. Maybe I will. I'm gonna put it on my witch's oven. You never know. Do you get extra benefits from the rooms when the heroes go through? The text on the bottom. Yes, you do. These are when built. So these two are when built. So here's... So this one is if I place my minion, instead of placing it out there, if I place it here, I may discard a room card and draw a spell card. These are just when built abilities. This one is when a monster room is destroyed. So I have not destroyed any rooms yet. And then this is once per turn when a hero with a +2 dies. Oh, I got that. I get to draw 2 spell cards. I got that last turn. And then now I get to level up and put 3 counters on my rooms. Okay. So now I have a lot of spells. I have a lot that I have not... reveal and discard a room card. Add its treasure icons to your boss card until the end turn. I don't think I need that. I need to get some room cards though. So these are all ones that will happen during the hero phase. Choose a hero in a dungeon, ignore all heart counters on that hero until the end of turn. Oh, bad advice. And then I can deal 3 extra damage to a hero if need be. So, okay. So that is that. I have... Oh, I didn't need to go there, but that's okay. So, I have gained all that. And then, now I've gained my minion effects. I've built the rooms. Now the hero... I'm luring the heroes, so let's go ahead and see how many heroes I have for that. I'm gonna close this up real quick. Okay. So, I have... These 2 will not come. I do have 1 cleric, so he's gonna come first. I'll put that over there. I have 2 cleric symbols. I do not have 2 cleric symbols. That's not gonna come. I have 3 swords. I only have 2. Oh no! But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 books, so this one's coming. Oh no! We're gonna get the library! Oh! Oh, that's what you meant, Matthew Poco. This library, not this library. Oh, I messed up. It says when your minion visits this library, give this room a +1. Sorry, Matthew Poco, I did not realize that. Oh dear. Maybe I do need to... I need to use this... discard a room card. I only have 1, and I don't want to discard it. But that would have allowed me to get that. Okay, we're gonna try this. It's fine. It'll be fine, y'all. It'll be so fine. It'll be fine. I'm learning. Okay, so the cleric comes through. Has 6 health. Paul Reitman, hero at law. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's dead. And then we have the mage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's dead. Okay. And I got extra souls for them. Bye, Dutch Yoda. Oh, your parental taxi service has been requested. I hope you and Anakin have a good day. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so that is that. Probably not my best choices. I'll have to deal with that. So the minion comes back. These go away. These pull down. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna need to start pulling these guys. This goes away. And I want to get some cards. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Oh dear. Okay, so I need to really think about getting more of these through my dungeon. Okay. So. Okay. Now I am going to do the minion and draft card. Cursed statue. Draw a spell card. I don't need that. When this room, give all trap rooms adjacent to this a +1 counter. Ooh. So I think I will take this. Double the total damage of 1 room in your dungeon until the end of the turn. And then destroy that room. And then if it was a monster room, I can put a +1 counter on it. But I don't think so. I'm gonna take this one. This kobold. Oh, sorry. That was a alert system. Do you get another 2 spells? No, because there was not one of these guys that went through. Unfortunately. Okay. I have drawn that. And it'll be the same. Okay, so now we need to place our minion. Now I need to see. I have this one will come. That one will not come. This one will come. That one will not come. I need to pull some people out of here. Let's go to the temple. Did I not have a thing? Nope, I did not use it. So I will at least get this guy out. Okay. And then so I'm going to build this Cobalt Union over my old Cobalt Union. All adjacent trap rooms get a +1 counter. That's this one. Okay. Man, I should have swatched. I couldn't, but I should have swapped those. Okay, so that is the build a room. Now, minions affects this guy's coming. And we are going to then go ahead and move the assigned heroes. Like I said, the fighter with only 1 sword is coming. I only have 1 of these money bags. So this one's coming because I have 4 of these books. Okay, so I need more money bags. Oh, well, no, because these are gonna get less. So, okay, so that is that. Now we're going to go through and have the hero move through the dungeon. So, the 2 fighter. This has 8, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's dead. But he dies over here, not over here. Right? So that means that I don't get the 2 spells because he's already dead. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He dies here. So I don't get the 2 spells. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, that's good to know for next time I play this game. Now this is 11. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he dies in this room, but I don't get any books because it didn't have a +2 on it. I feel like this one will help me. Okay, so 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough. Okay, so we've cleared that. That's good. I feel like next time I need to get this one because that will die in this room and to get extra spells. So I haven't been needing my spells lately. I really need to somehow discard spells and get better ones. Get more rooms, I should say. Okay. So, yeah. Now we are in the retrieve minions and clean up. So these slide down. Now we're restocking. So this goes away. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're almost done, y'all. Almost done. This goes here. Goes here. What are y'all's plans for the weekend? Or today? Today's the last weekend. What are your plans for the week? What's going on next week? Man, these are better spells. Okay, so I've refilled. Now I'm going to. I definitely want to do this. No, I want to do that, huh? Yeah, I want to do that. And then let me see. We are gonna have what we have 1 of those. We have 2 of these, unless I cover something. And then we have 4 of those, unless I cover something. Okay. Okay, so that's the advanced monster room. But I don't really want to cover anything. Cryptic Chrysalis I can take. When you build this room, either discard and draw a spell card or give this room a +1 counter. I think this one's good. I'll take this one. And I will go ahead and build it right over my Chrysalis. Now I'm going to discard should I discard and draw? I'm gonna discard one of my bad advice and draw a new one. Decoy minion. Gain the effects of an unoccupied action spot in town. Oh, that's pretty good. That's very good. That's happening during the fight phase. Not the build phase. Okay. Now I am going to go ahead and... game goes quick once you figure things out. So that was that. And I love how the back of the rulebook gives you a summary so that you know. Okay. So game the million effects. Now they're gonna come. They are going to come. I don't have 3 money poops. I do. The mage is gonna come. Okay, that's good. That's good that we're clearing these out. Okay. So now it's the phase in which we fight the heroes in the dungeon. So this has 13. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he dies in this room. So I get to draw 2 spell cards because he has this token. So I can draw 2 spell cards. Yes, 1, 2. Kobold Rush and the Strength buff. Okay. That's nice. I don't think I need it right now. Okay. Then we have the Thief. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one dies as well. And then we have the Fighter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then same thing for the Mage. And they all did. Did. Okay. Cool. We're almost done, y'all. Because I think this is the last round. Yep. So this moves down. We get 1, 2, 3. We've done no damage to ourselves, but we kind of accidentally cheated in the beginning. So there's that. This goes away. It's a learning game, y'all. It's a learning game. This comes out. Okay. And now I get to draft. I feel like I want to do a thing. Oh, give this room +5. Wow. Trap room. Demonic law firm. Whenever you acquire 2 or more souls in one turn, give this room +1. I mean, it's too late. I kind of want to just do this. I'm gonna get the archaeology. It's fine. Okay, that's very good for me right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this guy out. I mean, having that is not... What do I need? I have 13. I don't need any more points. But who am I going to lure into my dungeon? I should probably lure one of these guys. Probably this guy. I do have 1 poop. Do I have 2 of those symbols? I do not have 2 of those symbols. Oh, I could have 2 of those symbols. And then, do I have 3 swords? I do not have 3 swords. I could have 3 swords. And then that's 4. But when we get through the end of the thing... Okay. The epic hero deck is empty. Finish the turn where you reveal the last hero. Okay. So it should be fine. Right now. Okay, so I could have... get that one as well. So I might as well do this one to give myself more points. Okay. And then I'm gonna build a room. I don't need any books, huh? So I'm gonna cover up this monster room with an advanced monster room. Once per turn, if a hero has +2 dies in this room, give 2 different monster rooms in your dungeon a +1 counter. I don't think we really need that right now, but I'm gonna do archaeology and uncover the Witch's Coven right here so that I can get... Would that help me get that? Yes. It'll help me get another hero into my dungeon to be pew-pewed. Okay. Interesting. I have 1... Okay, so this one will come because I have 1. That one will come because I have 2. that one will not come because I don't have 3, and that's okay. That's occupied. But I can do it next turn. Okay. I might as well just use these spells. This is my last turn, right? Give 2 different monster rooms in your dungeon and give them +1 counter each. So that's a monster room and that's a monster room. And then that one I'm gonna use there. I don't have another. Now is that that's revealing from my hand. Okay, so now we're going to go through and do our last turn. They're gonna come here. The thief comes. I'm gonna put them underneath real quick. The thief's gonna come because I have 1 poop icon, 1 money icon. Money. I have 2 of the clerics. I have. I'm going to now. Oh no! It was this one. Dang it! I couldn't have done that. That needs 4. 1, 2. That's okay. Because I had a card that says gain the effects of an unoccupied action space in town. So if I had used this one instead, let's just try this. If I had gone here instead, taking this one, then I can use the effects of an unoccupied and get a sword, because that's unoccupied now. And his ooziness would now have a sword, and now has 3 swords. So now this guy was coming in. Okay. And then I don't think I can do anything else. Okay. So that's that. Now we're gonna have the heroes come through our dungeon. Okay. We have a 8 level hero. This is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's 1 away from dying in this room. Dang it. 8. So he dies in this room. So now this one died. Now we have the thief is coming through with 13. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has no tokens, but he's dead. The cleric's gonna come in, do the same thing. And the fighter's gonna come in and do the same thing. Okay. So no hero died with that. We did not activate this. To activate this, we had to put our little duber there. That's a build. No monster room was destroyed, so that's good. And then I don't get another 2 because no hero with this token on it died in this specific room, just like that one. It has a die in that room, which is very interesting for the puzzleness of it all. James says 2 more days of late view from back to the apartment. These kitties are going to get so much attention next 2.5 days. Yeah! James Brazil is doing some kitty sitting. So I didn't need the super, which deals 5 damage to a hero in my dungeon because of his ooziness. I could have done it here. I could have used this to do that there, which then would allow me to add counters to other rooms. So that might be a thing to think about when I play this again, is that I can use these so that they die in certain rooms, so that those rooms would activate at the end. So I could have done that for the Cold Ball Rush too. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Reveal and discard a room card. I don't have any room cards. So that's it. So let's just count up how many of these we have and see how much, and then we'll clean up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 32. So I have 32. 32 means that I have... Ooh, I'm a grand boss. Hell yeah. With a little cheating on the side. You know how it goes. So yeah. So that's this game. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I like that there is a puzzliness to the spell deck, in that, I can make it so that they have to hit in certain rooms. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool though. And then I have to clean all this up. I do believe these are all spells. Room decks? Yes, the room deck. These are the heroes. And I've sorted them already, accidentally, which is nice. And then these are the room decks. Yep. Okay. And then these are heroes, which I will put into the middle of this. Okay. Hero deck. We'll put the bosses with the heroes. So Mr. Unzinus. These are the spell deck, the room deck. Yes, thank you, Deadpan. GG. Yeah, so it is interesting how things can can affect things. So that's pretty cool. I am gonna put these in a bag just for my sanity. And I am gonna stick these all in a bag as well. I'm guessing this is where your home of your meeple goes to when it comes back, and it reminds you of what color you are, which is nice. That can all fit into the bag. This is the start player marker. Then we have the board, which goes here to cover that up so it doesn't fly everywhere. And then don't forget, this is in here. I have my Boss Monster rulebook. Always remember the rulebook. And then we have this, and that is. Oh, that was a good box fart, y'all. That is Boss Monster from Brotherwise Games. Thank you to Brotherwise Games for the review copy. And we're gonna head out now. And so for me next week, I am going to be having Kristen on for a playthrough of Ovation. Excited to chat with her. And then I don't know what me and Book of Nerds are doing on Thursday, so we'll talk about that today. Phantom's back, y'all. Surprise! Special announcement. Phantom Meeple gets to work from home on Friday, so we're gonna have him on. That's very exciting. I think we're gonna make it easy on him and just do some BGA games with you all. And then on Saturday is a special TLN marathon in which we're gonna raise money for Extra Life. Reina's gonna join me, and we're gonna play some games. You all can join in on us. And then on Sunday, we'll see what happens. I don't know yet. But thank you so much to Bo for the follow, Combat Callus for the follow, Mei Chan for the raid, and Matthew Poco for the subscription. Y'all are awesome. Yes, Reina88 is amazing. Let's go ahead and raid out everybody. Let's see who we're gonna raid into. I don't think Mei Chan is still live. I know that Reina could not be live today. Oh, we'll raid into Lusa's. The Lusa-Paloozas are on. We gotta raid into them before they raid into us is what's happening. It's gonna be a race to raid. They're playing Codenames as always, which is awesome. Oh, yeah, let's get in on that Codenames. Raid race. They're not ready yet, so it's gonna be fine. We're gonna beat them. Thank you everyone for joining me. This has been such a great time. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope your week, is nice to you all. I will see you on the next stream. Bye everybody.